Hi Pisces, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading for June 3rd to June 9th. Read like this. I have to light some sage because the energy is a little heavy today. There's like this sad energy that I'd like to kind of get rid of. All right, spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 3rd to June 9th. All right, let's see what we have. I'm going to leave this over here. All right. I'm using the Fountain Tarot deck. Let's pull a few cards from the tarot and then clarify with oracle cards. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading? Spirit, thank you. All right, first card out. You got choices and an opportunity here. The Seven of Cups is showing a lot of daydreaming and the need to make a sustainable choice because each cup is full of some kind of dream come true. The Ace of Pentacles is showing this wonderful new opportunity. The Sun card here is the happiest card in the deck. It's showing clarity. Like, I feel like you do figure out what it is you want, that you know how to move forward. This could indicate summertime, or somebody by the sign of Leo also could be significant, but children as well. Oh my goodness, look at you. Look at you. You make a choice. You make a choice. It's your happily ever after. You have clarity. Somebody who had choices and then suddenly there's an opportunity. This is a love reading. So this is like a love opportunity that's presented. The decision is made. You see clearly that this is your happily ever after. All right. Any other messages? Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got Justice. Oh my goodness. Look at you, Pisces. Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Coins. So we'll go like this. Let's overlap it a little bit. Justice. Again, another one for its truth and making a decision. These are like legal contracts and stuff that are coming up. That comes up for marriage and divorce and things like that. But here we're seeing the happily ever after Ace of Cups being offered. That's self-love, a cup. When you love yourself, you can love someone else. And then there's the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo that's blah, blah, blah. Could be a Virgo that's important to you, okay? In this reading, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who wants to find their Queen of Pentacles so they can build their kingdom. They have thought everything out clearly. They're slow moving a little bit because they're very deliberate with everything they're doing. They make a plan, they follow through. Out of all the knights, they're the most, get to the end, final destination knight. Oh my God, the Magician. Okay, the Magician. Somebody who's this is somebody who's manifesting you. Competition in love, maybe more than one. Ooh. Anything else? Spirit guides, anything else? Magician is somebody who looks good, talks good, cultured, dresses well, educated, romantic. They know how to manifest. It's like shooting fish in a barrel for them. Almost. Thank you. Got again. Four of Wands and Judgment. Decision is made. Someone from your past. Okay, so the decision is made. There's somebody here who's offering you love, a commitment, a ring, marriage, something. Because you got Four of Wands too, which stands for the solid, stable home, reunions, rites of passage like marriage, graduation, things like that. This is all, it could be summertime as well. Whatever it is, this person wants to marry you. And it's the happily ever after. Decision being made. This card comes up like Judgment when Angel Gabriel blows the horn and wakes the dead, like revives them. They come back to life. Just like that, they can. It could be about somebody from your past coming back, just like the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia. Somebody from your hometown, high school, someone from your youth, somebody who pulls on your heartstrings, gives you those nostalgic feelings. Three of Pentacles. It can be third party, but it can also be about blending a family. Okay, that's my new take on Three of Pentacles. Take it or leave it, whatever. But I find that Three of Pentacles is, collaboration, working together, right? Now, you're not working with an entire team of people for your relationship. This is where, I feel like it could be one of you has a kid or both of you has a kid. Something like that. Okay, this is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. What do we have, please, for Pisces? I'm so happy for you, Pisces. That's great. June 3rd to June 9th. June 3rd to June 9th. Sorry, I had to double check the date. June 3rd to June 9th, please. What does Pisces need to know in love and romance? Thank you. We got separation and religious factors. So time apart from your partners on the horizon. There might be long distance between you two. This is not a breakup because it doesn't say release the ex or some breakup kind of thing. You see, they both love each other and they're missing each other. They're showing some distance between you and your person. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, my new realization with this card is it can go either way. Most of the time when I see this card, I always let go on default, autopilot to go, oh, you guys have cultural differences and religious differences or spiritual differences that, is an issue. But I never look at the flip side, which is it could be that you're being pulled together by your spiritual beliefs. So it could be in some way, shape, or form, faith, your religion, your spirituality, your culture, something is a deep bond here, or either a deal maker or deal breaker for your connection. Flirt. Anything else? Spirit guides, anything else? Any other messages for Pisces for the 3rd to the 9th? Any other messages in love and romance for Pisces for the 3rd to the 9th? Can we clarify this reading, please? What do they need to know about their love life? Thank you so much. What do they need to know? All right. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah. I told you, one of you probably has a kid. This Sun card has to do with children as well, as does, I told you the 3 of Pentacles. I told you it's like for me, the blended family. Anything else? Spirit guides, anything else? Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? All right. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and then you deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like this is all about some offer of love, but there's some obstacle here. It's showing, for some of you, you have kids, and that could affect it. Other people, it could also be distance, children, and then you have. It feels like something that hasn't fully developed yet. Like this is still in the baby stage, like the beginning stages, like of reconnecting, flirting, talking, chemistry, and it's saying that there's a natural progression here where you need to free yourself from limiting beliefs or from like putting restrictions on yourself, overthinking things. And it's saying when you're just busy doing you, love yourself first, being, getting your stuff done, getting your life in order, living your best life, taking care of yourself, it will naturally progress where things will come together, and to not force it. There could be distance right now, and there is definitely chemistry. Again, it looks like with the tarot, it's saying it's going towards a happily ever after, but people always can ruin things. Ego and, no communication. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. That shows a mother with her child. That's too much, but I'll show you. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful, withstands every situation. Again, with forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, and love who you are. You're a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. I'm not taking all that. I'm just showing you because for whatever reason, it flopped out. Anyway, so let's see if there's any more messages. Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages for Pisces. Any more messages for Pisces? Any more messages for Pisces for the 3rd to the 9th? Thank you. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection, and then appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love in the heart of the matter. Again, with the kids, there's more going on than meets the eye. I recognize what this is all about. Children are huge in this reading. For some reason, kids are a huge factor in this reading. I don't know if it's stopping you from meeting up with this person, if there's distance where you can't go see them because you have kids to take care of, or they do, or whatever. But it's saying, do you first. Take care of yourself first, and then see how things go with the flow. Like, I don't know what the forgiveness card is. Okay. Anyway, this is a daily crystal inspiration card, but it came out twice, forgiveness. This is very complicated, and so I'm just going to let whoever you resonate with the cards as you will. Sometimes I watch tarot readers and they're thoroughly confused. I'm like, oh no, I know that's me. That's my story. It is confusing. You wouldn't understand unless it was you. Like, that's the deal. So I feel like that's one of these situations because I can't make sense of it. Tiger's Eye. Overcome your fears. Aquamarine, go with the flow. Didn't I just say go with the flow? Didn't I just say go with the flow? Right? Aquamarine, Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is for confidence. It's when you're doubting yourself, when you're insecure, whatever, like, and there's fears that come up when you're making yourself vulnerable. So it's saying Tiger's Eye is good for your courage, to keep your fire energy up, to keep yourself confident, and, self-care, self-love, self-worth, all that. Then you got Aquamarine. Don't force anything, chill out in that way, go with the flow. Remember, you're fine all by yourself, right? Don't let this situation or this opportunity or love or whatever, don't let it make you overly excited. Don't let it make you depressed. Don't let it make you disappointed. Always be grounded, right? And go with the flow and see how things work out. I'm going to pull a Goddess Oracle card. This is the Abiola Abrams African Goddess Rising deck. Spirit guides, can we get a beautiful goddess to give some spiritual guidance to Pisces for the 3rd to the 9th of June? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? By the way, when I said that, I just want to remind you that apparently June 7th is a big, good luck, fortunate day of, this is Vedic though, so of like 5 major planets in Taurus, I think. Again, Vedic, but still. See, I knew there was something up. Allah, grief, and then Marie Laveau, good juju. So Marie Laveau was I don't know if you call her a voodoo practitioner or a magical lady who worked in New Orleans, very successful. And I think the little saying or caption for her was, all I do is win. She was very successful and she did good magic. Like, she was like a, voodoo priestess / light worker type of person, right? Allah, grief. This is saying that, there's something that you're grieving, some loss here. And it's saying, cry it out, release it, feel it, don't suppress it. On the bottom, Oya storms. Yeah, some kind of like, she's like Kalima. There's some kind of conflict, some kind of like loss, some fight, something. Okay, that's why there's forgiveness twice. Something went down that was hurtful. All right, let's get one card, please. Can we get one goddess, please, spirit guides? I did show the cards, and this is the deck. If you want to look it up, you can Google it. If you want to know all the details about those goddesses, thank you. Aizan, miracles, beautiful. And she's got pomegranates at her feet and hibiscus flowers all around her, which I always put on my comments here. 2 cups overflowing and jewels on her lap, along with these palm leaves, I guess. Let's read about this. That's so lovely. She looks like the Empress. Soiche, grounding. See, grounding. Remember I was saying, like, don't lose yourself, right? She was the Hottentot Venus. Like if you've heard about it back in the day, I think it was English people. They took somebody from Africa and basically they paraded her around as if she was some kind of like lab rat. Okay, like look at her bum, look at her boobs, look at her body measurements. Like this is crazy. Like isn't this weird? Like look at what they look like, and making her look like she's some kind of freak of nature or something. So when I see this goddess come up, it gives me the energy of somebody who's doing something where they're trying to um, talk about your body, trying to judge your body. Is that what the forgiveness card is about? Somebody who's like trying to, when you break down people to their like physical appearance, and it's like when guys to get together and then they talk their shit and they try to act like, like they're perfect, like they've got perfect bodies, and then they try to judge females according to this and this and this and whatever, right? It's not nice when women do it back to them, but it's giving that vibe. It's giving that vibe when I see this goddess come up, and it could be about recording or sex tapes or, talking shit about bodies, that kind of thing, right? Anyways, you know what? I'll just read it. But I'm just saying, like, you use these cards and then you apply them to situations, and then you kind of, resonate with them, and you feel it out, and you get that understanding when they come up, what they're talking about. So let's read 42 first. Aizan, and I'll put the crystal here so you know which one I'm talking about. It says she's the goddess of miracles from Haiti, temple high priestesses, element bush, mambo, and in brackets priestess. Aizan is the wise Haitian Iowa, which means deity. Okay, so that's nice. We know mambo means priestess and Iowa means deity in Haiti. Okay, queen of the market, riches, and sacred initiations. Respect her as the highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. Aizan's guidance. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe all things are possible? Dare to dream bigger. Embodiment. You claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe what you deserve to be, do, have, the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Goddess declaration, my life is full of miracles. Thank you, Goddess Aizan. I just wanted this just occurred to me. Even if you don't read tarot and you're not like big into this stuff, out of these decks that you can buy, because not all of them are good, but some are dangerous even. But this deck, if you want to just, have that energy and that support and that love and, inspiration, I would really recommend getting this deck just to pull a card daily, just for yourself to have this kind of high vibe energy around you. It's fantastic. I love this deck. You see how the cards pop out too, right? Like it's just, they're so active, the energies in this deck, and they're so supportive, and they don't hurt, they only help. All right, number 3. All right, so let's talk about Sauche, goddess of grounding from Kokoin, South Africa, temple ancestors, element bush. You may know great ancestor Sauche as Sarchi or Sarah Bartman, the woman forced to perform as the, quote, Hottentot Venus, end quote, in 19th century London. But before that, she was Sauche, a Kokoan girl in South Africa who deserved better. Sauche's guidance. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Embodiment. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. Goddess declaration, I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. This is where there's children involved. Okay, so you have kids, and then you have forgiveness coming up twice. There is an offer of love, okay, and it's saying love yourself first. That's in the works. Okay, that's why there's confidence and courage coming up with tiger's eye and going with the flow and not rushing things and looking desperate. Desperado. Okay, don't do that. Chemistry is here, romance is here. Also, your boundaries. Don't let them record you or tape you, or if you know about hacking or whatever, be careful what you say on your phone and things like that. Live defensively, okay? Because these days, these guys are up to all kinds of shit. Anyways, that's your reading. Thank you, beautiful goddesses. Sauche is saying, though, guard your body, okay? Because either someone's trying to make you feel less than, and you have to forgive them for what they did, or they tried to tape you against, I don't know, but something about that, okay? That was the invasion of privacy or crossing boundaries. That's it. That's your reading, Pisces. I'll be back with your next week's readings. Thanks for watching. Take care.